I've come across a method where you can use a chemical to make on-demand bleach chlorine solution. And this chemical is actually very easy to find and is very cheap. The problem is it's kind of caustic, so you want to wear the proper protection equipment like plastic gloves, and you may want to wear a respirator or do this outside because the smell is very noxious. If you've ever been around a pool that's been over-chlorinated, you probably know exactly what I'm talking about. And speaking of pools, this is the chemical that's in pool shock. It's called calcium hypochlorite. And you want to buy bags of pool shock for this. You do want to find pool shock that has at least 68% of this chemical as the active ingredient. In any event, I wanted to find a way to have these pre-measured units available, maybe stored in my bug out bag or whatever. And one of the ways I found to do that was by using these kind of oversized straws. They're called boba straws, and these straws also very nicely accommodate 1 tablespoon of this chemical. And this is important, so write this down. According to the Army survival manual, you want 2 tablespoons per 3 cups of water. So if each one of these straws has 1 tablespoon, we only need 2 of these straws per 3 cups of water. So let me show you how I make these straws next. Alright, so the first step is you want to take one of these boba straws that again are about a 1/2 inch in diameter and about 8 inches long, at least 8 inches long. And you want to take vice grips here, clamp it off at the very tip, but what you really want to do, if you can see it well enough, is that you want to leave a little overlap here, and that's what we're going to melt to close off the end here. So you just want to take a candle and go over the heat. It doesn't take much, just a couple passes here, and that should do it. Let's see if we got a proper seal. And it looks good. So we're going to fill up our straw here with this chemical. Again, be very careful here. I'm using a small funnel that fits just perfectly in the end of the straw. And I got a 1/2 tablespoon here. So 2 of these are going to make 1 tablespoon. So I'm going to pour this in here. 1, 2. All right, and that fills that up almost to the top. I'm going to put this to the side, and here's the kind of tricky part here. We want to get all the chemicals settled that we can. We want to kind of cut off the excess here of the straw. Let's see if I can do this without making a mess. All right, cool. And then again, we want to clamp the end of the straw with our vice grips, leaving a little straw material left over the edge. And we really want to make sure that this is nice and tight because now we have the chemical in it and we don't want it pouring out. So I'm going to adjust this just a little bit because I see a potential for it to leak out. Bear with me for just a moment while I get this perfect. All right, now let's heat this over the flame as well. So as simple as that, we have 1 unit of 2 that we can put in our bug out bag and purify water with and make a bleach solution. Again, this is 3 cups of water and then a total of 2 tablespoons, aka 2 of these straws. And you're good to go. So until next time, take care and God bless.